स्वरूपरा परमांसं नामिने गौरकरुणा स्वरूपाय Radha Krishna Prestayate
Namaste Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gaurakaruna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sade Gopaka Vrinda
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasade Gauranga Vrinda
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita sinusuruparanda para mahal sa namin Ora Taruna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prasayati
Namo Sila Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Ora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prasayati.
Sorry, Namaste. So before we start, I'd like to say something, especially to the students of Madana Mohan Academy. So some of you here are very responsible and you're so careless. So that's why we locked the door already so nobody can just come in. So if you make an effort to go out and then you get contaminated, then it means a great possibility you will die. Don't ever think na because you're young o kaya inisip mo na tanga ako, mapurul utak ko, bahala na. Kaya kung ang mangyayari, irresponsible ka, wala kang pakialam, then pag tinamaan ka ng COVID, then mirisi, mamatay ka mag-isa mo. Pero wag niyong gagawin na pag mamamatay kayo sa COVID, papatay rin niyo yung mga kasama niyo rito. Naintindihan niyo? Okay? Kaya ganun kaseryoso yung situation. Sa Manila ngayon, yung ospital, bago ka ma-admit, isang linggo ka sa emergency ward. Ikaw ano ba? Rada, hindi pwede yung ginagawa mo na rito, naintindihan mo? Kung ano yung ginagawa rito dati, nung pagdating mo na ginagawa mo, ituloy mo. Hindi yung pagdating mo lang, nung pagtagal, lumabas na yung totoo. So kung hindi nyo susundin yung proseso na ginagawa rito para protektahan nyo yung mga kasama nyo, naintindihan mo, Govinda Dasi? Tama na yung kalalabas nyo doon, iikot kayo dyan, titingin sa kalsada kung sino yung mga tao doon. Simula ngayon, wala nang papasok dito. Mas yung mga estudyante, wala nang papasok. Teacher lang ang makakapasok. At yung gate na yon, hanggang doon lang sila. Okay? Pag may dumating na bisita, hindi nyo sila dadalhin dito at iharap kay ni Chalila, Ma'am, may bisita. Hindi na ganun. Okay? Doon pa lang, tatanungin nyo anong kailangan nila. Okay? Parents ba o kung sino man, kung sumama ng loob nila, wala tayong magagawa. Okay? Kasi yun yung magiging protection nyo. Protection nyo, protection ng lahat dito. Naintindihan nyo? Kasi pag isa sa inyo na-contaminate ng COVID, lahat sama-sama. Mabuti lang kung kayo lang mamamatay. Pero dahil kagaya mo, kung inisip mo hindi importante yung buhay ng iba at gagawin mo lang yung gusto mo, then hindi ka dapat nandito. Kaya ang mangyayari ngayon, lahat ng mga bata, doon lang sila sa labas. Kung may darating, doon lang sila sa labas. Okay? Meron doon panghugas ng kamay, may alcohol doon para sterilize yung kamay nila. At pag halimbawa, may darating na mga tao rito at ang gusto lang hindi nyo kilala, tanungin nyo, Sir, nagpabaksin na ba kayo? Pag sinabi nilang, wala pa. So, huwag kayo lalapit at hindi kayo dapat maging mapagbigay na talagang accommodating sa kanila. Mag-distancing kayo, okay? Depensahan nyo sarili nyo. Parang ano yan alam nyo pag nagsundalo kayo, tuturuan kayo ng proteksyon sa sarili nyo. Pero kung hindi kayo interesado, then pag tinamaan ka na, nasugatan ka na sa labanan, doon mo makikita, totoo pala, pwede pala akong matamaan. Okay? Makikita man nyo yun. Hindi ko kailangan magsalita pa dahil makikita man yun sa lahat ng ospital dito, puno. Hindi lang dito, buong Pilipinas. At hindi lang din yun. Tumawag ako kay Shama kagabi, nag-usap kami. Sabi niya, strict niyo yung protocol, Daddy. Kasi maski na-vaccinate na kayo, pwede ka magka-COVID ulit. Okay? So yun ang gagawin natin ngayon. Protektahan natin yung ginagawa natin dito at tayo. Kasi para hindi tayo mauntol, mahinto sa ginagawa natin. Okay? So, dapat doon, responsable ka sa kapatid mo, responsable ka sa kasama mo. Hindi to laro. Naintindihan mo? Hindi to laro. Hindi kami nakikipaglaro sa iyo rito. At hindi ka dapat makipaglaro sa mga lalaki rito at sa mga kasama mo. Dahil yan sila, pinadala ng mga magulang nila rito para sa kabutihan nila. Ngayon, kung hindi mo iniisip yung kabutihan nyo, hindi nyo iniisip yung kabutihan nyo, dapat wala kayo rito. Magsabi lang kayo dahil papauwiin ko kayo kagad. So ipagpatuloy natin yung study program natin. So ang pinaka-problema talaga ng bawat individual, lalo na tayo na nagpa-practice, tayo ba, ay yung pag-aatubili, doubt. Alam niyo yung doubt? Yung pag may sasabihin sa iyo, hindi ka sigurado, totoo ba to? Pag sinabi ni Lord Krishna, surrender unto me, mahalin mo ako, ito yung proseso. Ang mind lagi. Kaya dapat, pinaka-importante sa spiritual life, surrender your mind to Krishna. Pag sinabi ni Lord Krishna, just surrender unto me, hindi ibig sabihin nun, so surrender ako kay Lord Krishna dahil holy ako, matalino ako, advance ako, at ipapakita mo kung gaano ka kagaling. Hindi. Yung surrender na yon ay ang understanding mo na hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko kayang yung labanan na to. Kailangan ko ng tagapagtanggol sa akin. Naintindihan mo, Aridas? Hindi pwede yung pag may mga pangyayari na binigay sa inyo instruction, especially sa pagsisilbi, sa puong may kapal, yung mind nyo parati kasi na magiging doubt eh. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, hindi pa na-purify yung puso nyo at yung isipan nyo. Kaya anong takbo ng buhay mo hanggat hindi mo sinurrender yung isipan mo kay Lord Krishna. Kasi yung mind kasi nandun yung pag-control mo sa paghahanap mo ng pangsarili mong makasariling mundo mo. Okay? Kaya pag sinabi na surrender to Krishna, yung mind magda-doubt, may doubt parate. Yung pag-iisip ng thinking, plastar ba talaga to? Yung feeling, saan ba to patungo? At yung gagawin ko ba to? So yun yung problema. Kaya yung proseso sa Kali Yuga at yung proseso ng Yoga Sound, yun yung pinakadaling proseso na yung mind natin, kaya natin igabay, i-direct. Kaya mo sabihin sa mind, no? Kaya ba nyo sabihin sa mind nyo, no? Pero susundin nyo yung mind nyo dahil naisip nyo, enjoyable to. Okay? Ngayon, yung devotee, nakikita niya yung mind niya. Either enjoyable o hindi enjoyable, kaya niya sabihin, irrelevant. Importante yung ginagawa kong practice para mapalapit at maging kaaya-aya yung buhay ko na magsilbi sa puong may kapal. Kailangan kung ano yung kaligayahan niya. Yung mind kasi laging kung anong kaligayahan mo sa false ego. Makikita lang nyo yun pag nag-mature ka spiritually. Sa beginning ng pag-chant, ang first stage ay offensive stage. Habang nag-chant ka, ang dami mong ginagawang kabalbalan, kalokohan, hindi ka talaga purely na nag-chant. Pero dahil sa pag-chant mo, dahil ang Supreme Purifier mismo mag-purify sa'yo, dahan-dahan kang dahan-dahan kang nawawala ng attraction sa mundo na to. Hindi dahil nawalan ka ng attraction dahil naniwala ka. Okay? Dahil naintindihan mo yung turo. Ano yung turo na yon? Yung eternal mong sitwasyon na ikaw yung awareness. Alam mo na, oo nga no, lahat pala ng naging pundasyon ng buhay ko ay konektado sa pag-iisip ko. So ano ngayon yung pag-iisip ko, ano nag-iimpluwensya sa pag-iisip nyo? At ano yung ginagawa nyo? Okay. At kung gagawin nyong tatahakin lang nyo yung buhay nyo na wala kayong tagapagtanggol, wala ang puong may kapal, at ang relasyon mo lang sa puong may kapal ay kung kailangan mo lang siya sa kalalapit sa kanya, then huwag ka na mag-isip. Huwag ka na, you never make it. Okay. Wala. Parang kagaya, binibiro ko kayo minsan, sinasabi ko, walang saysay. Okay? Kaya kung ang ginagawa natin ay hindi natin sinusunod mismo yung kagustuhan ng dapat nating pagsilbihan at mahalin na magbibigay sa atin ng proteksyon, nagbibigay ng relasyon sa atin, kagaya ng diniscuss natin last time, na yung secret, yung transcendental science na to ay hindi nakikita ng karamihan. Pero dahil devotee ka ni Krishna, ibig sabihin nun, previously, sa buhay nyo, okay? Nag-engage kayo sa spiritual life. Kaya ngayon, nagkakantinyo kayo. May attraction kayo kay Krishna. Ibig sabihin nun, you come here, you pick up all your merits na nagawa mo na. Kasi hindi ka na pwede mag-chant nang wala kang, hindi ka nag-undergo ng austerity. Hindi ka nag-undergo ng different path ng religious process at yoga process. Kasi ito yung topmost process. Dahil ito ang source ng lahat ng yoga. Si Krishna. Kaya dito nyo makikita kung gaano pala ka-importante na maging seryoso kayo. At dito nyo makikita na, sa beginning ng pag-chant nyo, nagcha-chant lang kayo dahil nalagay kayo sa sitwasyon na to. Pero sa puso nyo, makaka-experience kayo ng koneksyon sa pinanggalingan ng kaligayahan na hinahanap nyo, si Krishna. At habang tumatagal, dahil sa kaalaman, dahil sa association natin, sa instruction ng spiritual master, we become purified from material desires. Ano yung material desire? To enjoy the senses. Kaya ka nga nandito dahil gusto mo mag-enjoy ng senses mo eh. Kaya kailangan mong katawan. Very simple lang man. Hindi naman to komplikado. Gusto mo mag-enjoy ng material na bagay, so kailangan mo material na senses. Gusto mong tumikim, kailangan may bibig ka, may dila ka. Ina-arrange ng material nature na kung anong kagustuhan mo sa isipan mo na hindi konektado sa transcendental na mundo ng kagustuhan pong may kapal, bibigay sa'yo. Okay? Gusto mong tumingin, anong tinitignan mo rito? Ang katunayan, wala ka naman nakikita eh. Alam mo ba, pag minagnify mo yan ng electron microscope, yung isang bagay, kaya nilang palakihin. Halimbawa, yung dulo ng karayom. Okay? Kaya nilang i-magnify yun into, ilagay mo 3 million times. 3 million times, yung dulo ng karayom, papalakin. Okay? Wala kang makikita. Kung makikita mo lahat ng molecules or atoms na nandito, makikita mo, wala ka pala nakikita. Yung nakikita mo sa mata ay arrangement ni Lord Krishna para makita mo, makagalaw ka rito at mapulpil mo yung desire mo na binigay sa'yo sa field of activity na to. Ano yung field of activity? Itong katawan na to. So para ma-enjoy mo, matikman mo yung bunga ng prutas na gusto mo, yung desire, yun ito nakikita mo ngayon. Nag-i-exist to, akala mo lahat to ay ito na. Pero hindi mo nakikita, lahat pala nagbabago. Dahil makikita mo yung mga dahon na yan, Presko ngayon yan. After a week, makita mo, nalalaya. Okay? Lahat dito, nagbabago. Pero dahil ayaw mong malagay sa sitwasyon na sundin yung gusto ni Lord Krishna. Okay? Yung pagmamahal niya, si Allah. Okay? Allah means all compassionate. Mahal ka niya. Okay? Inaalay niya sa iyo yung kaalaman na to. At pag alam mo to, alam mo pa paano ka mag-make ng decision. Hindi kung ano lang gusto mo. Kasi unang-una, kung decision lang na gusto mo, palpak. Number 1, limited ka eh. Number 2, ilusyonado ka. Number 3, yung senses mo, imperfect. Number 4, you tend to cheat. Kaya mo loko. Si Maya, lolokohin mo si Maya, pero actually, ikaw ang naloloko sa sarili mo. Is it clear? Akala mo, ititrick mo, bubudol-budol mo si Krishna. Nandiyan man si Maya, yung material nature, na nagbabantay sa'yo. He gives you lahat ng desire mo. Pero yun yung maging presuhan mo sa mundo na to. Kailangan magkaroon ka ng katawan para makatikim. Pero hindi mo naman kailangan ng katawan. Mabubuhay ka naman na walang katawan. Napakahirap nga umalis sa katawan. Lalo na pag-aalis ka na sa oras ng kamatayan. Dahil hindi ka na makahinga, napakasakit, pero sandali lang. Okay? Pero kung titignan mo, sa buhay nyo ngayon, bago kayo dumating dito, ano naging pundasyon ng buhay nyo? Na ang kaligayahan ay ang pagsunod sa mithiin ng laman o ng material body nyo. Na dati nag-identify kayo. Nung nag-identify kayo sa body nyo, naisip nyo, ito dapat kong gawin kasi magbibigay kaligayahan sa akin. Pero ngayon, dahil may wisdom kayo, iniisip nyo, teka. Pag ginawa ko to, makukuling uli ako rito. Okay? Ma-experience ko uli yung sakit ng kawalan. Kasi ang katunayan, hindi ka naman nagkaroon. Dahil, hindi ka naman material eh. Separate ka sa material energy na to. Pero akala mo, nagkaroon ka. Is it clear, Jaganatas? Pero akala na, yung mind mo sabihin, mayroon ka. Pero wala. Dahil you're a different energy from matter, your awareness. Okay? So sa second stage ng chanting, you experience this attachment to the holy names. To the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Yung happiness mo, nando na. Hindi na sa pagkuri sa baba mo, sa mukha mo, okay? Sa pagtanggal ng kulangot mo, tainga mo, mga tutuli mo dyan, para tanggapin ka ng mga tao, nakaaya-aya ka. Dahil hindi ka naman talaga nila nakikita. Ang nakakakita sa'yo ay ang devotee ni Krishna, na ikaw ay nasa katawan. So ang relasyon dito sa mundo ng mga tao, kung malalagay ka sa ilusyonadong mundo, gusto mong yung label mo, kaaya-aya, tanggapin ng tao. Para, di ba? Kasi inisip mo, kung hindi ako, for example, hindi ako maganda, sino magmamahal sa akin? Hindi ako mayaman, sino magmamahal sa akin? Okay? Is it clear? Pero label lang lahat yan. Hindi ka talaga nila nakikita. Hindi nila nakikita yung isipan mo, yung puso mo. So sa beginning ng chanting ng spiritual life, offensive tayo. Pero ibig sabihin nun, nag-engage pa rin tayo sa sensual enjoyment, pero habang tumatagal, napupurify yung puso natin. At dahil sa kaalaman na ang mundong to pala ay hindi tunay na mundo nyo, at itong katawan na to ay source ng suffering, mag-iisip kayo, bakit nga ba ako nandito? Bakit ko pinagpipilitan? Bakit ko pinagpipilitan, pigain, hanapin yung kaligayahan na wala naman? Kasi anong pigaan mo alam mo? Magbibigay ako ng halimbawa sa inyo. Magiging gross lang ako Halimbawa, lahat ng mga individual, di ba? Ano yung laging tinitignan ng mga nasa gross bodily identification? Yung mga dede ng babae, di ba? Pero yung breast ng babae, inarrange ng Mother Nature yun ng pangdede ng bata na may gatas. Okay? May purpose. Pero kung ang idea mo, idea ng mga engross, uy, ito ang yaman ko. Okay? Ang mabigat kong saging na kailangan itong dede ko. Okay? Kung puputulin mo yung dede, pipigayin mo, titignan mo, pigayin mo gano'n, ano makikita sa dede? Dugo. Okay? Balat, tanggalin mo. Okay? Halimbawa, yung isang babae, talagang, oh, look at my breast. Okay? Tanggalin mo, balatan. Okay? Pero pag ilusyonado ka, hindi mo nakikita yun. At kayo naman, na inisip nyo, kayo yung katawan, kayo yung babae, kaya pakita nyo, look what I got. Di ba? Look, okay? You'll be happy. Lamutakin mo. Pero mas anong gawin mong piga? Kaya stop this, okay? Stop this relationship of materialism based upon your own interest to be the center. Okay? You'll never be happy. Kasi your search for happiness will be upon this miserable body. Better be a yogi. Ano yung yogi? Someone whose wisdom is within. He's illumined. Maliwanag. Where there is light, there is no darkness. Paano nangyari yon? Because of the wisdom of the spiritual master. He knows, he sees. Hindi siya naniniwala lang. So spiritual life is not about belief. Okay? Na narinig mo lang sa isang tao na mas nakakatanda sa'yo. Ano kung matanda siya? Oy, authority yan. Dahil yung tanda niyan, matanda pa yan sa lolo ko. Lolo ko, 99. Yan, 120. Ha? Ibig sabihin, mas matalino siya sa'yo dahil ilang taong ka na, Kirtanas? Ha? 12. O ilagay mo, 122 siya. Ibig sabihin, mas matanda siya sa'yo na 100 taon. Okay? 112 taon niya. 12 ka? 12 years old ang body mo. Okay? 112 siya. Ibig sabihin, sasabihin niya sa'yo, Kirtandas, marami ka pang kakainin kanin. Pauwi ka pa lang, parating ka pa lang, pauwi na ako. Hindi yun ang authority. Ang authority ay nakakakita ng katotohanan. Nakakakita siya ng difference between matter and life. Nakikita niya yung spirit soul. At sa pag-chant niya ng holy names, he experienced a connection with the will of God. And God reveals Himself to that devotee. Kaya ang perfection ng spiritual life, when you come to the clearing stage, when you are chanting perfectly, purely, wala kang tinge na materialism, then you're able to appreciate the sweetness of the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Okay. Then you will not be able to long for dead matter. For dead relationship. Lahat ng relationship dito sa mundo, it's all finished, dead. Okay? Yun ang ending eh. Pero hindi natin nakikita. Kasi may kinikreate ka mundo mo. Kasi you're playing God. Is it clear? Naririnig mo kay Shab? You're playing God ba? Gumagawa ka sarili mo mundo. My family. I'm God, surrogate mother, surrogate father. Gumagawa ka ng mundo na at the end, magiging napakasakit dahil iiwan mo yung mundo na yan. At yung mga tao na individual na walang kaalaman na ginawa mong ma-attach sa'yo ay napakasakit din sa kanila dahil unang-una ay hindi mo sila kayang bigyan ng kapunuan sa puso nila. Dahil hindi ka Diyos. So ang tunay na kaibigan natin ay nagtuturo ng katotohanan. Kung sino yung nagtuturo ng katotohanan, masakit man, kaaya-aya, pero yung katotohanan, it will cut. Okay? Yung false ego, it will give us wisdom. And it is very easy ang katunayan. Para mang, hindi ako makikipagpilosopuan siya. Kung gusto mo malaman na kung sino nanay mo, tatay mo, tanungin mo nanay mo, di ba? Di ba, Kirtandas? Hindi mo nakita tatay mo, tanungin mo, ma, Kinsa ba akong amahan? Pakita naman, nandun yung picture oh. Na ang telephone number, tawagan nimo. Okay? Karon na naman internet. Mag face to face na mo. Distancing, mag-sumo, mag-storya mo. Makita nimo pareho inyong dagway. Is it clear? So, I'm just trying to open your outlook ba? To crush. Kasi hanggat hindi, yung mundo mo ba, hanggat ilusyonado ka, hindi mo kasi may kasabihan, huli na yung pagsisisi. Hindi na nyo? Huli na yung pagsisisi. Kung wala kang kaalaman at gumawa ka ng mundo na akala mo, ito yung kaligayahan. At the time of death, yung foundation mo parang, alam mo yung carpet, nakatindig ka rito, hinila ba? Nakita mo, wala ka palang pundasyon. So yung ginawa mo, sinayang yung oras mo. Okay? So bago mangyari yon, yung kaalaman na to ay binibigay ni Lord Krishna. Ang sabi niya, because you are my devotee, you're my friend, I'm revealing this knowledge to you. So meaning, He wants us to serve and love Him. But God is not imposing. Okay? He's the most gentle, the most sweet. Kaya you don't deal with Krishna with hardness. You'll never enter that world of sweetness. Okay? So, if we deal with Krishna by neglecting yung instruction niya, then we must come to the point wherein we are so purified that we are experiencing this humbleness. That when Lord Krishna tells us something, we follow. Okay? Sa ngayon, may resistance man. Anong resistance yung mind nyo, yung conditioning nyo? Okay? Kung ano man yung iniisip nyo, yung pundasyon ng buhay nyo. Okay? Yun ang resistance. Yung mundo nyo ba? So bago pa lang hilahin yung carpet, na nasayang yung oras nyo, yung panahon nyo sa mundo na to, tumanda kayo na walang saysay yung buhay nyo, sinasabi na ni Lord Krishna, dahil kaibigan ka niya, ayaw niyang mangyari na at the end ay yung buhay mo ay punong-puno ng sakit at nagdudusa ka. Mahirap ba maintindihan? Na pag ang ginawa mong mundo mo, pag dumating ang panahon na aalis ka, lahat ng minamahal mo, nagbibigay sa iyo ng sakit sa puso. Dahil iwan mo sila eh. At lahat sila nakadepend sa iyo, magkakaroon din ng sakit sa puso dahil iiwan ka rin nila. Pero hindi dapat na mawala yung connection natin sa isa't isa. Naging ganun lang yon dahil sa mali nating akala. Wala tayong belongingness sa isa't isa dahil sa material disease. Kaya nga, yung materialism, yun yung dapat ikat natin sa root. Okay? Ang katunayan, wala na, hindi naman tayo naghihiwalay. Dahil eternally, we are all children of Krishna. Awareness, life. Ano yung maghihiwalay sa atin? Yung sarili nating ilusyon na gusto nating gumawa ng mundo na separate sa kagustuhan ni Lord Krishna na magbibigay sa atin ng napakasakit at pagdudusa sa mundong malupit na to. Ngayon, kung ayaw mo, ano magagawa natin, di ba? Okay, pagpatuloy mo. Okay? Huwag ka umalis sa disyerto. Okay? Talagang mauuhaw ka. Huwag ka umalis sa malaking lawa or ocean. Doon ka lang. Kasama yung mga pating, mga balyena, okay? Malalaking squid. Ayaw mo, then wala tayong magagawa. Okay? So yung doubt sa mind natin, sa heart natin, ay maibsan lang ng pag-surrender sa kagustuhan ng puong may kapal. Ano yung surrender na yun? Hindi yung surrender na akala natin bunalan ta sa ulo, na pag hindi ka sumurrender, mag-antus ka, hantud-hanturan. Hindi ganun yun. Surrender means you give your heart, your love. Don't you notice everybody is trying to give their love to something that is not true? Okay? Look at the girls. They're always looking. Who is the perfect person? You're looking for Krishna, your eternal friend. You want an eternal friend? Krishna. You want an eternal relationship? Then Krishna. God. Allah. You want an eternal brother? Allah. Krishna. Siya lang. Isa lang. There's only one person, God, who can satisfy, who can protect us. Then if you are in that world, then you will experience Krishna's protection. So sabi ni Lord Krishna sa Bhagavad Gita, to those ones who are constantly devoted unto me, I give them the protection and understanding by which they can come to me. So when Lord Krishna came 5,000 years ago and Lord Chaitanya came 500 years ago to remember, relish yung pastimes in Lord Krishna 5,000 years ago, it is all about the protection and love of Krishna and the reciprocation of those who love Krishna in sweetness and gentleness. Dito sa mundo na to protect us, ourselves, we must become hard. Okay? Alam mo bakit? You don't reveal your heart, your mind to anyone. Because this is a place where everyone is who looks at it as a supermarket or everything as a commodity for their security, their world. Okay? Until and unless one has no material desire, you cannot trust that person. Okay? And the only way Krishna will trust you if you become a pure devotee of Krishna. And the only way the spiritual master will be very happy and pleased if you become a pure devotee of Krishna. And that's the only way you can be caring and loving to all the children of Krishna. And that's the only way you experience closeness to everyone. Either someone who's chanting, who's not chanting, living entities in different bodies. You'll experience your connection of love and appreciation how Krishna loves you. Okay? It comes from Him. If you follow that simple instruction, make friends with Him. Okay? What you're looking for is with Krishna. All the happiness, the security, He will be the one to fulfill it. Kaya when you speak of surrender, so if you surrender, pag pinausapan natin Radha, huwag ka na magpakita na magaling ka, huwag mo na ipakita na itago na mapurul yung pag-iisip mo. Mapurul man, matalino man, mayaman ka man, mahirap ka man, you're already loved eternally by God. Okay? Hindi mo kailangan magpakita. And you don't deal with the devotees of Krishna like that. In duplicity. Okay? Alam mo yung duplicity? Hindi mo kailangan magpakita ng hindi ikaw. Okay? Parang, kagaya ng example ko kahapon, yung mama ba, who loves the child so much, and while taking care of her hair, nagko-comb siya sa mirror, naiwan niya yung pitaka niya sa tabi, at nakita niya yung anak niya na tumitingin, wala nakakakita, kumuha ng something, okay? Tapos, sabi ng mama, uy, kulang ng pera dito. Okay? Have you seen anyone who took something from my wallet? Ang sabi ng anak niya, no, mommy, I did not see anyone. Okay? Hindi niya kayang i-admit, ma, I was the one who took your money. Hala? Wala kang humility. Why? Because you don't trust Krishna. You're thinking, yung mind mo, thinking, if I tell the truth, that this person will what? Yung doubt mo. Hindi mo nakita, God, Allah, has unconditional love for you because He has so much compassion for you. He loves you. Pero yung mind will be doubting. Okay? The thinking, uy, baka kasabang ko. Okay? Doon yung makita. So what is a devotee then? Who is a devotee? Who is a lover of God? What is a saintly person? It is someone who can fall down. I am sinful. Pero when he falls down, hindi niya isip na, oh, makasalanan ako, magpapakasala na lang ako. Hindi ganon. Alam niya na hindi siya qualified. Makasalanan siya, marami siyang ginagawang mga bagay-bagay na hindi kaaya-aya. Pero kinakontinue niya yung relasyon na gusto ni Lord Krishna. Pakikipagkaibigan. Dahil alam niya, yung relasyon na yon ay walang kondisyon. Walang kondisyon. Hindi man yung napansin, you're traveling in this universe. You have been here in this world for so long. Hindi lang sa katawan na yan. But there's someone who always arrange it. And you come in contact with the representative of God, the Paramatma. It's Krishna. Walang kondisyon. He's just there waiting until you transcend material desire and you become liberated. That you can fall down and offer your life. Krishna, let me love you. Because you're love already. Is it clear sa inyo? So spiritual life is not a situation wherein you make believe you're holy. It is a very personal relationship, day out, day in. Okay? So when you make progress, you'll be caring. You'll be caring for others. Yun yung sign. You'll be compassionate upon others. You don't want to hurt others. Okay? Dito nyo makikita sa test na to ngayon. Because of the COVID pandemic, dito nyo makikita, if you're careful to protect yourself, means you're protecting your brother, your sister. Okay? Is it clear? So I'll read this to assure you, stop doubting, okay? Stop doubting, okay? Can I borrow na eyeglass, love? Wala niyan. Yung process na ginagawa nyo, okay? Pag sinabi nyong proseso, ibig sabihin nun, bona fide at may authority. Authority ba, okay? Ibig sabihin ng authority, yung nakakaalam at yun yung nagbibigay verdict. Authority ba? Iyan ang tama, okay? At ang pinag-usapan nating authority dito ay hindi authority na inappoint ng gobyerno. Okay? Hindi yung kabinete ng presidente. Hindi mga abogado. Alam niyo kung sino sila? Sila yung appointed servant to manage these universal affairs. Sila yung eternal na nagsisilbi sa puong may kapal. Si King Indra, si Lord Shiva, at ang creator ng universe na to, si Lord Brahma. Kaya, yung mind nyo, tama na yan. Kasi, yung mind nyo, lahat ng nakikita nyo sa mundo nito, wala sa spiritual world. Yung mind nyo, hindi eternal. Kaya yung conditioning natin dito, o false bodily identification, is not eternal. Kaya nga, you chant to become aware. Oh, wow. Bakit ako nandito? Okay? Parang, kaya sinasabi ko, para mas madali sa inyo. Okay? Hindi ba may pandemic at binigyan kayo ng protocol, distancing, wash your hands, don't go to sa people, maghang around doon, makinig ng mga kuro-kuro habang yung laway ay nagbabalik-taktakan, yung laway ay lumilipad saan-saan. Yung mga pera na galing sa sugal, kung saan na COVID yung mga nagsusugal, napunta sa palengke, saan-saan. Okay? Yun yung mga protocol na dapat ingatan natin. Pero pag hindi nyo sinunod, mabibigla na lang kayo. Okay? Kayo na yung natamaan. Kaya bago mangyari yun, yung laging kasabihan, huli na yung pagsisisi. Okay? So ito yung babasahin ko ngayon, to assure you, because this body is connected with time. You're not connected with time, the body only. Okay? Your struggle, your body, you experience hunger in your body. You need to work kasi yun ang arrangement ng Mother Nature. Because you decide to be God, to do your own will. You must be responsible for that world you're trying to build, okay? Either as a family man, a businessman, whatsoever, okay? You're responsible. So kailangan mag-struggle ka. Yun ang tawag na struggle for survival. To survive a world that you want to have. Okay? But I'm not telling you, you don't need to be responsible. You must be responsible for your upkeep. Hindi ibig sabihin nung nag-spiritual life ka, hindi na ako kailangan magtrabaho. Bahala na lang. Okay? Because you're given by Krishna intelligence. But the case here, you're now responsible for your own. Your own. Intindihan mo? Ikaw na mag-isa, okay? Nasa tubig, either lumangoy ka, kung hindi malulunod ka. Naintindihan mo, Ananta Das? Hindi pwedeng, it's a cruise. Alam mo yung cruise? Meron tayong ngayon, field trip. Hindi ganun yung mundo na to. It's not a cruise thing, okay? You're still swimming. You're not drowning because you're chanting the holy name. You're still here. You're listening to the teachings of Lord Krishna, handed down by Scripture, our instructing spiritual master, and our Gurudev. And his desire that you become the friend of Krishna. Yun ang goal ng buhay. Ngayon, yung mind, ayaw nun. Yung false ego, ayaw nun. Ayaw din ni Maya yun. Kasi kung hindi ka makaalis sa kulungan na to. Pero hindi nakikita yun ng somebody na ilusyonado. Hindi ba nyo napapansin yung mga nagde-daydream, nakatingin sa malayo, sabihin, anong dine-daydream mo? Naghahanap ako ng someone to love. Hoy, ilusyonado ka mo masyado. Ang sasabihin niya, wala namang bayad ang mangarap. Pero may katapat. Sinayang mo yung oras mo. Nakaupo ka doon, nangangalap ng kawalan. Okay? Sayang yung oras. Hindi mo na-appreciate na yung panahon, yung time, ay binigay sa iyo sa pag-aaruga ng Supreme Person na gamitin mo para mapalapit sa Kanya. Pero dahil ang mundo mo ay ikaw lang, you are alone, live alone, do things alone, for your own, you die alone. Malunod ka mag-isa. Okay? Ito yung program na ginagawa nyo. Okay? This is the eternal program at yung authority mismo ang nagsasabi. Okay? Si Lord Shiva. In the Linga Purana, there is a statement about glorifying and singing about the Lord. It is said there, a Brahmana who is constantly engaged in singing the glories of the Lord is surely elevated to the same planet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Lord Krishna appreciate this singing even more the prayers of Lord Shiva, offered by Lord Shiva. So yung science ng chanting na holy name, sa beginning, it's offensive sa. Ang dami kasi natin material desires. But because the supreme holy names is God incarnation, sound incarnation, God coming down, purifies your heart. Then, it becomes clearing stage. You become attracted to the pastimes of Krishna. Nagkakaroon ka ng taste. Dahil nawawala na yung taste mo, daan-daan sa material desires. To follow it. Okay? Yung fruits, hindi ka na-attracted. Kasi nakikita mo na yung katotohanan kagaya yung dinescribe ko kanina. Nakafocus ka sa dede. Yung dede may purpose man yun. Pag yung mama pregnant, natural, may milk, padedehin yung bata. Pero kung magiging ang utak ng isang tao ay ang dede, ay ang kaligayahan, maski pigain niya yung dukduko niya, i-blend niya, tignan niya maigi, inumin niya, walang kaligayahan. Okay? Lamutakin man niya yun, okay? Intindihan nyo? Kaya so embarrassing. Hindi natin, alam nyo, hindi natin nakikita na what we're doing is so embarrassing. Alam mo embarrassing? Nakakahiya ba? Okay? Nakakahiya. Pero natural na sa atin. Okay? Kaya kung minsan, hindi na kailangan sabihin sa inyong, sa atin ba? Na pag gumawa tayo ng isang bagay na hindi in harmony with What is transcendental? Meaning, we engage in activities of using God's property for our own selfish interests. At gumagawa tayo ng mga bagay-bagay na nakaka-disturb sa process ng mga nagpa-practice sa spiritual life. Kuminsan, hindi mo nakakala sabihin, ano na alam mo, para bang sabi mo, hoy, walang hiya. Dahil walang hiya na yung person Masisabi mo walang hiya, alam niya walang hiya siya. Okay? Kaya waste of time. Is it clear? When a person loudly chants the glories of the Lord's activities, qualities, forms, etc., his chanting is called Sankirtan. Sankirtan also refers to the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord. In the Vishnu Dharma, there is a statement glorifying this process of congregational chanting. My dear king, this word Krishna is so auspicious that anyone who chants his holy names immediately get rid of all the resultant action of simple activities from many, many births. Okay? So when you chant the holy names of Krishna, you're receiving Krishna's instruction. And your heart becomes purified. You'll be able to become free from all the simple activities that covers your heart. You become kind-hearted, gentle-hearted, gentle heart, because you now relate with the Supreme Person in humbleness. Okay? And yung effect is already confirmed. Confirmed na ba? Hindi na, without a doubt. Kaya, ngayon, mayroon ka ng pundasyon. Pag nag-chant ka, sinabi ni Lord Krishna, surrender unto me, sabi ng Supreme Person, na all compassionate Allah, love and serve me. Sabi ng mind, teka. Okay? Hindi mo na susundin. Kasi confirm na na you have achieved what should be achieved. God's will, God's desire, God's love. It's already there. Okay? And the more you engage in the process of chanting, the more your heart and you yourself will relish kung ano yung sweetness ng relationship with the Supreme Person. Because it's a personal experience that all of you should experience. Kaya don't waste your time trying to establish a temporary relationship based upon illusion with anybody in this world because you're relating only to the temporary body. Okay? Makita nyo kung gaano ka-perverted ang mundo. Okay? Lahat tayo gusto nating ipakita na to be loved. Okay? Ipakita natin yung hardware natin. Okay? Either sa katawang babae ka, sa katawang lalaki ka. Okay? And what do you want? Sabi mo, you want to experience yung, sabi mo, I love you. At baka experience din sabi niya, I love you. Does this person really love you? Does this person see you? Nakikita ka ba talaga niya? O gusto ka lang niyang kainin? To satisfy his lust. So doon yung makikita, yung mundo na to is a word of lust. And this separates us from the word of sweetness and gentleness. So the yogi is someone who's illumined within, whose knowledge is from within. And that is established when you receive the science of Krishna's friendship. Because at the time you make an effort, Krishna, I know I don't have love for you. Wala akong pag-ibig sa'yo. Hindi ko alam saan ako papunta. Wala akong pagmamahal sa'yo Inisip ko, sarili ko lang. Pero alam mo, marami akong minamahal. Anak ko, asawa ko. Paano kaya to? Okay. Sabi ni Krishna, don't worry. I'll protect you. When Krishna protects you, He protects all your loved ones. How? He's the supreme controller. He's the giver of happiness and pleasure. He's called Govinda. Okay. I'll give you one story, okay? To put emphasis how Krishna satisfies everyone, okay? One time, when Durbasa Muni was traveling with his thousands of disciples, nakita ni Duryodhana, because Duryodhana wanted the 5 Pandavas to be put in harm's way. Ginawa niya, inimbita niya sila Durbasa Muni kumain sa lugar ng Pandavas. Eh wala naman silang kaharian. Nagtatago sila. Ano sila? In exile. Alam niya na pag si Durbasa Muni pumunta doon, paano nila papakainin? At si Durbasa Muni ay meron siyang yung flare up, i-curse ka kagad. Okay? So you'll be in harm's way. So nalaman ni Lord Krishna na inimbita ni Duryodhana si Durbasa Muni para kumain sa bahay ng mga Pandavas sa lugar nila. Ginawa niya, pumunta siya kay Draupadi. Sa tanong niya, do you have something left from the offering? If anything. So may konting grains. So Krishna ate a morsel of that grain. And what happened to his transcendental mystic power? Durbasa Muni, who were bathing, and all his disciples, they never felt hungry. They forget about eating with the Pandavas, so they just went away. Okay? But who can see past, present, and future? Who can see everything? Who can see what will happen in the future? God. Okay. But tayo, we're not all powerful. Marami tayong plano, and our plan is based upon worries, anticipation. Baka hindi ko makuha, okay? Baka hindi ko makuha. Pag nakuha mo na, problema mo naman. Baka mawala sa'yo. Mawawala naman talaga sa'yo dahil alis ka sa katawan. At pag nawala na, magtataka ka pa. Bakit? Hinawakan mo yung apoy, natural, mapapasok ka. Ignorance is not an excuse. Kaya this wisdom will protect you. Kaya you come in contact with the devotees of God. They protect you with wisdom. Okay? How do people cheat you? By putting you in ignorance. Okay? How do people manipulate you? Okay? Paano kayo nabubudol-budol? By putting you in ignorance. Okay? By mesmerizing you ba? Ano yung mesmerizing you? Lokohin. And how do you play games with everybody else? By also tricking them. Okay? So stop it. Because it will just give you pain and a disconnection with the pleasure of Krishna. So focus upon what is eternal, the chanting of the holy names. Is it clear? Kirtan Das? Okay. Ang katunayan, akala natin, yung mind kasi, iniisip lagi ng mind, wag, pag binigay mo yan, anong mawawala sa'yo? Anong mawawala sa'yo? Hindi ka naman nag-exist talaga eternally yung mind. Okay? You can be existing without your mind. Kasi you can even say no to your mind. Naintindihan mo? Halimbawa, sabi ng mind ko ngayon, Magabandas, ba't hindi ka muna kumain ng something? Ay, sabihin ko no. Okay? You can say no to your mind. You can watch your mind. You can become free. But you need to apply the process. First, the chanting, you must come to the point of clearing free from material desires. Then you can be focused in your meditation to glorify and sing the Sankirtan movement and be part of Lord Chaitanya's pastime. And remembering the eternal pastimes of Lord Krishna while you're in this world. Kaya the more you chant the holy names, Krishna descends. He reveals himself to you. He lets you remember his eternal pastime. And it connects your heart, your whole being, not your mind lang. You, the person, you begin to embrace Krishna. That's your world. That even though you're sitting here, never in a place na never, very far, never land. Alam nyo, Kibawe. Parang synonymous with Zimbabwe sa Africa. Wala nga sa pangalan natin dito sa mapa. But if you're sincere, you'll succeed. Okay? You're given, kaya nga sabi ko, Krishna has established His friendship with you. Okay? So sing the holy names. Is it clear? You have any question? So in this study program, you must experience it. Okay? So when you experience it, you'll experience in your life, yes, the happiness of doing the will of God and the happiness of experiencing a world that is transcendental to this miserable world. And you want others to experience also happiness within their heart. That you're able to make a stand. That's why the devotee comes, description, he comes with a boat. But the boat is, when they leave the boat. Okay. It's only appreciated by someone who, the devotee comes, this boat, to cross this ocean, okay, brings you. They leave the boat there, okay? Because the description is, this ocean becomes like a water in a hooprit of a cup. You begin to see, not by making yourself believe that you see, you are able to see clearly with wisdom ba? Is it clear? You understand that when you say water, you know water is inseparable from wetness. When you say fire, you understand fire is inseparable from heat. Alam mo ba? Hindi yung unsa mana. Di ba? Karon lang mana ko na nadungog. But anyway, bugo, mapurul man yung utak mo, matalas man yung utak mo, doesn't matter. Krishna will be the one to give you wisdom, provided you follow the process. Is it clear? And the most important is this. If you're able to appreciate, to be grateful, to be thankful, to have a relationship with someone who's very close to Him, then Krishna is very pleased with you. But if you reject the instruction of the saintly person, you reject the instruction of his friend, how can you be friend with Krishna? Okay? Yung kaibigan niya, pumunta at tinutulungan ka, ni-reject mo. Okay? Ginawa ko lang na comedy yon dahil sa story nyo, yung pare. Okay? Pero yun ang tunay na nangyayari sa atin. Okay? So, ang key ng spiritual life, if you simply follow the instruction of His loving servant, then your life is perfect. Okay? Your life will be perfect. Because your attraction to Krishna will go stronger and stronger. Your love and affection will become closer and closer. So, yun yung sign you're making progress in spiritual life. Okay? Hindi yung sign ng spiritual life, paurong. The more you make progress in the chanting of the holy name, the more you get attracted. And you begin to taste. Oh, sa una, wala pala akong taste sa chanting. Now, I like to chant. And when you chant, you're able to see Krishna in your mind. Krishna dancing on your lips. You see Krishna everywhere. And it's connected with your desire to be with Him, to embrace Him, to love Him, to serve Him. Okay? Is it clear sa inyo? Love for God is achievable. It is Him who will reveal Himself to you. If you follow, He relates to you. And if you follow, then you succeed. Is it clear? Intindihan mo, Radha? You don't need to play games with us, okay? Na kailangan magpakabait ka, ipakita. We know already kung ano ka, okay? Huwag mo na ipakita, masipag ka, kasi alam namin tamad ka talaga, okay? Kaya, in-advise ko sa'yo, huwag kang sama ng sama, masikanino. Tumayo ka mag-isa mo ba? Kasi ang relationship mo ay ang alay mo ng buhay mo sa pagsunod at pagsamba at pagdadasal na sana mapalapit ka sa puong may kapal. Tingnan mo? Hindi pwedeng, dalawa kami magkasama Krishna, no? She has to make her move. Okay? Kailangan gumawa siya ng paraan din. Okay? Intindihan nyo? You must experience this personal relationship. Kagaya na nakita nyo parate, hindi ba nyo napapansin? Kasi kasi hindi naman kayo lumaki sa Christian upbringing. Although, kasi galing kayo sa isang lugar na hindi talaga ganun yung upbringing nyo, di ba? But I'll give you one example. You know, Lord Jesus Christ, if you look closely, He made the stand to do what is pleasing to God, to Allah. Okay? Even at the time, kasi pumunta siya, what they did was, they killed Him. They murdered Him. Okay? Pinako siya sa krus. Hindi lang, bago pinako, kinoronahan muna siya ng tinik. Kasi they never saw Him. They never saw Him. They saw Him as someone, sinuwana siya. Okay? Ang daming sumusunod sa Kanya. So yung mga politician, natakot. Uy, pag nalaman to ni Caesar, kawawa to si Pontius Pilate. Okay? At kawawa rin kami si Kapas. Alam mo si Kapas? Si Kaspas, saka si Anas. Si Anas, si Kapas, sila yung mga high priest. Hindi nyo na, yun. Ginawa nilang paraan, sila, para si Jesus Christ mahuli. Kasi hindi nila kilala si Jesus, hindi nila alam. Ituro mo lang kung sino si Jesus. So, gumawa sila ng paraan na pinalabas nga nila, kaya nga, ang pangalan nun, si Judas. Di ba? Huwag kang maghudas. Di ba? Yung mga salita. Isa kang Judas. Ibig sabihin ng Judas, pinagkanulo niya, yung devotee, okay? Itinuro niya, okay? Kasi hindi man nila alam. So, anong nangyari? Sandali na. So, anong nangyari? To make the story short, binuhat niya yung krus. Habang binubuhat niya, pinapalo siya ng latigo ng mga matinik, kinoronohan pa siya, at pagdating niya doon, pinako yung katawan niya. Okay? Pero habang ginagawa niya yon, yung consciousness niya, makikita nyo sa narrative na yon, wala siyang galit sa lahat. Wala siyang galit. Ang mundo niya, si Allah, Ama ko. Okay? Si Jesus, hindi siya ang supreme person. He's God the Son. Like you're God the Son. Okay? So, ang nangyari, nung nakapako na siya, ang unang dasal niya, sabi niya, Father, let this cup pass as you will. Nasa'yo. Unang sabi pa nga niya, siyempre, dahil lahat tayo ay may relasyon sa Diyos. Makikita nyo, may pagtatampo siya. Ang sabi niya, Father, why have you forsaken me? Okay? Pero yung forsaken na yun, hindi dahil, ba't mo ako pinabayaan mamatay? Hindi yun. Why have you forsaken me? Sa habang ginagawa niya yung experience ng pagsisilbi, pagbibigay niya ng buhay, okay? Para makapasok ka sa mundo yun, kailangan devotee ka ni Krishna. Para ma-appreciate mo na yung longing niya to embrace Krishna, to embrace Allah. Okay? And at the end, sabi niya, let this cup pass as you will. Okay? Into thy hands, I commend my life. At hindi lang yon. Sabi niya, Father, forgive them for they don't know what they're doing. He is in a world of devotional service. That's what you're doing now. You're chanting the holy name. That is devotional service. Chanting the holy names is devotional service. Okay? It's a very personal relationship with Lord Chaitanya, Lord Krishna. So Lord Jesus Christ, when He was crucified on this cross, He's still praying, please forgive them. Okay? For they don't know what they're doing. And not only that, nung tinuro siya, sa narrative na yon, tinuro siya, ang ginawa kasi ni Judas, hinalikan siya. Yun ang pagkasabi, ha? Hinalikan siya. Nakita na siya, hinuli siya ng mga Romans. At may centurion doon na huhulihin siya. At si Peter, kumuha ng armas. Nakipag-eskrima. Pinutol niya yung tainga. Sabi ni Jesus, pero bago sa narrative na to, si Lord Jesus Christ, He has this great mystic power. He can raise people from the dead. He can control the environment. He's the creator. He's Lord Brahma, playing that role of a devotee of God, the Son of God. Okay? Lord Brahma. So, nangyari, pinulot niya yung tainga ng centurion. Binalik niya. Sabi niya, enough. Don't you think that if I want, I can call legions of angels to protect me? Okay? Enough. Let the will of the Father be done. Okay? Yung relationship niya ba? So your relationship with Lord Krishna is established when you engage in the chanting of the holy name. Okay? You live chanting the holy names, and you live chanting the holy names. Krishna will be there because you'll enter the spiritual world. Pag sinabi kong live, mabuhay ba with the holy names? Pag sinabi mong live, aalis ka na. Okay? Live as a devotee chanting the holy names. And then, you leave this world, go to Krishna. Because while you're living in this world, you're with Krishna, with the holy names. Okay. And the sign is that the holy names is always, kaya ko dinescribe sa inyo, is that if you are obedient, student of the spiritual master, you'll be blessed by the spiritual master. So Lord Krishna, Sandipani Muni, with Sudama, pagkatapos nila sa training, sabi ni Sandipani Muni, his spiritual master, I'll give you a boon, because he knows Krishna is the supreme person, that whatever you do, whatever you say, will always stay fresh eternally, transcendental. Okay? So that is the greatest opportunity that's given to you. So nasa inyo na if you appreciate. If you throw that love away, okay, or you take it. Is it clear? Either tanggapin nyo yung pagmamahal ni Krishna o itatapon nyo. The spiritual master tells us, take it. Okay? Take it. Hold on to it. Because that will be your world of love and protection, what you're longing for. Because you're longing for God. Okay? Your eternal friend. Is it clear? So, Haribol Namaste.
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramam Samnamine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prastayate Haribol.
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prastayate
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasate Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasate Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Gopala Govinda Rama
Hari Bol Krishna
Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana Haribol Namaste
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Haribol Nitai Gaur
Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Haribol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Haribol Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana
Krishna
Gopala Govinda Rama
Haribol Krishna
Madana Mohana Haribol Nitai Gaur
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Haribol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gauranga
Haribol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Haribol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gauranga
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gauranga Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gauranga
Jaya Jaya Shila
Haribol
Prabhupada
Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Haribol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Shila Prabhupada
Haribol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Shila Swarup
Haribol Krishna
Ananda Paramahamsa
Haribol Krishna
Jaya Jaya Shila Swarup
Haribol Krishna
Ananda Paramahamsa
Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup Ananda Paramahamsa Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup Ananda Paramahamsa
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Pristayate